Yeah, so my project essentially analyzes the concept of legal validity, which is essentially when and where do we have a genuine obligation to follow the law as written? What is a good law? What is a bad law? When is it worth following? My project essentially looks for the conditions or factors that need to be in place in order for the general population to have a duty, in a sense, to follow that law.
So this is a project in the philosophy of law. It's the kind of thing that would govern or try to describe what it is that a judge does when she decides a really difficult case. You know, what are the kind of things that she could appeal to interpret a law one way rather than another? And up until this point, most legal theorists and philosophers have thought that validity was an all or nothing conception. Laws are either perfectly valid or they're not, and there's no in between. And the novelty of Ben's approach is that he's trying to imagine validity on a kind of sliding scale or a continuum. And that's a really neat move that no one's made in the literature before.
So essentially, a weakly valid law produces a smaller or less persuasive reason to follow the law. There is still a reason there, but it may not be enough to get you to act in some certain fashion or way. Well, I think it's important to understand the difference between good and bad law, because we need to be able to assess our responsibilities and obligations, one, to each other, and two, to the overarching government structure that we all live under every day. And I think it's important to know, essentially, how to act properly in society and what is the rules and regulations, what are the rules and regulations that are necessary to follow in order to act properly.